Wait, put it!
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Go Bandit!
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Cut. Rush in.
Hey, Alabama.
Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hey, that's 53! 53, Linda!
It's just me and you. Kill. He's coming. Double up.
On play action, now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
53. Mike, 53. Record.
Cover!
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down.
36.
Watch it, hey, 66.
Throwing now is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Brady to throw again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
7, Chiefs nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Gain of 12. And the 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Buccaneers 7, Chiefs nothing.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Attack! Defense, let's go! Check 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, flush to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Mahomes out to his left. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Buccaneers' 41-yard line.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I know he ain't got it. Back. 57 colors.
From the gun, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
54's Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Mike's by 4, Mike. Mike's by 4. Here we go. Switch. Hatchet. Switch. Check 37. He's crashing. He's checking.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
6-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. He cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Brady going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's another Buccaneers first down.
No, 66.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
On first and 10, here's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Frank Clark, his second sack of the night. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. On play action, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Chiefs 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's third down.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, About 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Rolling to his right. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's got this down to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mike, 45. Let's go one more.
Hey, Ridley. Here we go. Finish the game.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 35-yard line.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and 10 at the
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 45 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Good.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On play action, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
I got you. 45. Mike, 45. Hey, I'm coming. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Mike spot 4. Mike. Switch up. Mike's 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
15. First down, Chiefs.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
45's the mic. 45's the mic. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, check mic 45. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz. Check 24, check 24. Hey, 43. 45, 45, 45.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Being chased out left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
That's another Buccaneer.
Brady going to look to throw. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
On second down, here's Fournette. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Here's Fournette, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Buccaneers 28. Chiefs.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Stays on his feet. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Sliding out of the pocket. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at the 40. One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So time has...
What, Jake?
In that fourth quarter, as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shot.
Did he
Throw one.
end this stream?
That tells everyone that the way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.